trip, folks.
We are?
Chuck is here. And we have the Sprinter van, Chuck's Sprinter.
Yes, we do.
And it's completely empty except for the dog cage, which I can crawl in and sleep in if I have to, right?
You can't fit in there. No.
That's for Chuck's puppy. And we are, there's reverse. We're on a 287. We are headed to New York and then from there to Connecticut. And is where we will be picking up the Bill Wrinn Collection of 16mm films. We're told 932 reels.
932.
And then, how about if we visit Mike and automate it afterwards?
We have to, of course.
Yeah, we have
to go see Mike.
Now, the surprise is you're going to see Tony Puleo from New York. He is meeting us at the Wrinn Estates. Bill passed away well over 20 years ago. His Tammy was little. I think he passed away 23 years ago. And the films have been sitting idle since then, in closets in the house. And Bill's wife, and she remarried about 7 or 8 years ago, and they're now moving. So they said, we need these out. So I'm the man for that, I think.
Actually, Tony and I are the men for that. You're just a supervise.
I can't carry all that stuff. Oh God, this is going to be. I can carry some of it. So, barring no more obstructions, we are going to be there in the next scene. We're on a windy little road that's right off the water, and it looks like right next to the train.
Right off the train track.
So we have a large body of water.
Yellow house, right?
She said a yellow house, and there it is.
This is it.
We are here at 211, and I can see.
This ought to be interesting.
And this is the house. Wow. We are backing up.
Yes, we are.
Well, there's the Sprinter.
You can see the little slide projector
Yeah.
in the window.
That's where Bill used to run the movies
Yeah.
that you're about to see. Of course, nothing's been done for years. He used to do puppet shows in here, and he's right on the water.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that.
A paddle boat with a
Paddle boat.
So we just go out in the lake here.
And your own dock.
So I put this in.
Wow.
I put that little balcony. The whole back used to be all sliding glass doors.
Really?
So I changed all that.
Wow, this is so neat.
Permanent roof on the gazebo. Before there was just
A tarp?
red wisteria vines. He got out of control. Oh my God.
Now, is it the lake called? Is there a name?
It's like Phipps.
Phipps Lake. Look at that. This is and the road dead ends. I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, over there.
It does dead end over there, and it's neat.
It's very neat. Hey, awesome.
What? See, I told Chuck. I said it was just fascinating when we got here, and you say, how could you? Obviously, the new owner will rebuild. I can see the roof is going.
The roof is shot, so that's coming down in the next month or so.
No puppet shows anymore.
Well, and when we put the addition on, I had to move that light fixture, so I carried it myself and put it somewhere. And then when the guys were putting this in, they moved it and broke it.
Oh.
So the arm's broken.
Yeah, I can
So
see
it's
that.
like, it's weird kind of metal.
Yeah.
You can't fix it.
Right.
I
don't know
see
what
some of the globes down here at the
I
bottom.
don't know what to do with it.
Now, is that your canoe? or kayak?
I gave it to my neighbor.
Okay.
Because I have another one on the other side.
This is so neat.
So that's the paddle boat there that we paddle around
look
the
at that.
And there's an
Over the
awning
top.
that goes over the top of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool.
And of course your heat.
Yeah, I just put that in last year. The new oil thing. Because you have
You
to
always
be
have
very
to
careful when you're on the lake.
I'll bet.
Very careful. Well, this is going to make somebody a very happy home once you're out. And
I feel bad because
here we have a good start with the empty reels.
so these
Projection
light
bulbs
are worth something. Bob looked up like one of them online. It was like $18 for one of the bulbs.
Yeah, the bulbs vary. As I said, because so many of the schools sell them when they get rid of their stuff. That's why I always buy bulbs when they're offered cheap. But it depends on the bulb.
Yeah, I don't know. I have other stuff in here, like this is a slicer, I guess. And this is I had this rebuilt when I remodeled the house. Before it was just a little flimsy bookcase.
Right.
So this is actually on piano hinges. And, let's see.
And he put more.
This is for you.
Good. That's our list.
Yeah.
Because this is the sea of film.
It's all here. And
These were in closets?
yep, Bob and I pulled them all out. Everything on the floor there.
Turning Point, Fistful of Dollars, Yellow's Rolls Royce, Honky Tonk Man, Connecticut Yankee, Bandits of Sherwood Forest. Looks like there's some shorts. And I don't smell any vinegar.
No salad. Nope.
Yeah, what?
No vinegar. It's amazing.
No.
After all these reels, you would
I
think
gotta show you
there'd be vinegar.
Because for 23 years or so.
You didn't even know about this? Did you forget
I
about
did.
it?
I remember when I came home from work and the guy said they rebuilt the cabinet and everything was mixed up. And they said, oh, so we put some in here.
Aha.
I forgot about it, but it was all, they're all stored in there.
Wow.
So it's all fresh wood and everything, so it was all,
God, that's amazing.
well, we thought we were done.
You
When we opened it.
I see you've been labeling, too.
I had to lean over the top here to try to get them out, because it's quite deep.
Good. And the green tape is yours,
Yeah, that's how
Good.
we numbered it.
which is great because that'll make it easy for us.
So we did it two ways. First, we just numbered them as I was pulling them out, and then Bob
Went back
put them
and
in some kind of order.
this is a trailer for a movie. And it's Technicolor.
This is the ends of stuff that was in there.
It is tech, and it
I don't know if you want that
says-
stuff or not.
Oh yeah, we'll take it all. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because see, it looks like there may be a short in there too. Yeah, this is an actual trailer of a feature film. I can't see what it is, but we'll try to get everything film related. Like trying to understand. It's a sea of film. These were in closets.
Yeah. There's a closet in there, and then the master bedroom has a closet.
Wow.
I don't know how to describe it. In the master bedroom is a miniature version of this. And that was the one, when we opened it up, the ceiling had collapsed. And when they remodeled the house, I had a leak. It was New Year's Eve, and they were working on the house. And I called my contractor and said, "There's water coming in the house. It ruined." I had boxes of posters.
Oh.
Ruined boxes of posters.
Movie posters sell very well.
So I still had some that were okay. I sold all those.
Good.
But anyway, so that closet in there had roofing material and assorted, what do you call it, insulation on the movies. Oh. And so we cleaned them
Well, the
up.
good news is Bill kept most of them in bags
in
or
bags and
boxes.
Yeah, we vacuumed up as much as
Now
we
this
could.
is on a core. Not sure what that is. This looks like a TV show. ABC News. Well, that won't happen.
So he's got, in this room, there's, he loved Maverick. So there's a lot of Maverick and Rawhide. Rawhide is yellow reels
Okay.
towards the back.
Well, he likes Clint
But
Eastwood,
this
so.
is We have Lawrence over here. Oh, I remember you said that yours was red.
Yeah.
So we're missing Real One. Real One.
Well, they did make airline versions. So.
But I saw on Bill's notes that he was missing Real One. And then,
Yeah, that's not going to bring very
somewhere-
much.
Oh,
But,
God, what do we do with Lawrence? So we have Lawrence of Arabia. You know,
The problem is if Lawrence is red, it has very little value.
Who said that?
If the color is red.
Oh, I don't know. 'Cause
We'll know in
here.
2 seconds.
Yeah, that was in
Yeah.
here. And Song of the South.
Yes, we'll have to see what kind of color that.
Walt Disney on the box.
Now this is Superman 3, and then this is Star Trek, and we're going to look at these. The Sound of Music we just discovered is pink, unfortunately.
That's the way I saw it in the theater.
I see Rawhide, My Little Chickadee.
I'll put this here.
Okay.
5 reels here. Sorry.
Now this was checked okay, JS, whatever that was. We're still checking Moon Cussers. All right, we have Man with a Golden Gun. We have Robin Hood. We have the Alamo. The Alamo, unfortunately, is pink. The Comancheros. I don't know what this is. Dracula's Scar. Prime cut. She wore a yellow ribbon. Oh, God, maybe that's tech. Please. Let it be tech. Could it be, folks? Let's look.
It's an old movie.
It is. Without even unraveling it, it's pink. Oh, no. I was going to make a payment on a Bentley with that. Oh.
Oh, boy.
Well, there's always going to be surprises. And heartache.
That's what my wife said.
And Maverick.
And Maverick.
He loved Maverick. Listen, we'll sell all the Mavericks in a lump sum.
There you go.
And you can have a Maverick showdown. Now, you were telling me Bill used the Mavericks in his classes. Do you remember how he did it? He would run the episode.
I don't think I
Isn't that
brought it
Silent
with me.
Wolf?
I think
Big Bad Wolf.
I think I left it at home. There was a whole dialogue that about the story of Maverick and all this stuff. He was really, really into Maverick. As a matter of fact, when that movie came out,
Right.
with who played Mel Gibson played Maverick,
Right.
And then
Jodie
James Gardner
Foster
was Pappy.
Mm-hmm. Jodie Foster and
Bill wrote, the theme song to Maverick.
look,
Well, he did an instrumental,
Around the Beatles.
a TV thing.
Yeah. But look, the yellow submarine.
Yes.
Oh, God, will the color be good? Oh, please, let the color be good. Shall we look? Let's look. Okay. It's a little purple. So, and the soundtrack means it's probably a reduction. It's got all original leaders, and Bill probably only ran it once. But, so it'll be like new, and it will be available. Now we're ready to leave Bill's house, and we have a swan on Mr. Lake.
Are we taking the swan?
Well, I was thinking of dinner tonight.
No, we're not eating the
Oh.
You know what? We were going to take it.
Well, we're leaving Rob and Ann, and we've got a truck full of film. And they found one last film, a Columbia. He marked it a cult animation, but it's some kind of a parade from the Columbia Studios. So that's one last film. And look, he had my old TNT, and we had prices in there that you wouldn't believe. We used to sell stuff. We gave this stuff away, didn't we? Oh, and look, even found a trade I did with Bill years ago for a Dragon's Lair. And apparently I can't even remember, these films and $190 for a Dragon's Lair. And where's that dragon's lair now? It's in the dump. They took it outside and let it rot to the ground.
Better not let your beautiful wife see that you got money. Okay?
Yeah.
My wife never watches these films. So.
Except once.
If somebody does that, perfect. I got my receipt. My poor Bill. Well, we're going to have some fun. Oh, one last thing. Can you turn the light on? Behind this wall is this.
That's from Ireland.
Isn't that something?
It is beautiful.
Now, if you buy the house for the right price, she will leave it.
No, she won't.
For the right price, I said.
500,000?
Yeah.
There you go. So for the right price, see, she has a price.
Yeah.
She will
Everybody
leave
has a
it.
price.
That is really nice. That is really nice. Off.
Yeah, when I took it to get reinforced at a stained glass studio, people, when they came into the shop, they wanted to buy that because it's very unusual with the with these like gem things.
Oh, yeah, they're three-dimensional.
Oh, wow.
Because it's
It's neat.
raised.
Anybody want to buy the house? I'll put you in touch with Ann.
There you go.
$500,000, is that correct?
Yeah.
The way it is.
As is.
Right, as is. It'll be as is.
Is that with the swan?
But to be honest with you, I
Swan
wouldn't
is
mind
another-
retiring back here. Dead End Street.
There you go.
You have
It's a nice
you have the railroad, but other than that,
Peace and quiet.
it's like peaceful and quiet and
And the lake. And will you throw in for the $500,000 that swan?
you got it. Will they what?
The swan.
Oh,
Can you throw it in?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
And they have
included.
they usually have babies in the
We'll fly it
spring.
in. We'll fly it in.
They have babies in the spring, and I think one of them always stays behind, but the others have to fly off and find their own territory. They're very territorial.
That sounds like me. I'm very territorial.
There goes the swan. He's leaving.
Well, we stopped at Automated Services, and we picked up Mike Dadonna, didn't we, young man? And Chuck is here now, and we are going to go to Plan B.
Is it a burger bar?
You have to have a Plan B, you know.
We have to have a plan A.
Plan B.
We need a plan A first.
See, now, what do you think so far? Are you impressed with all this stuff? Ah, yes.
There's the man, the myth, the legend.
There he is. Yep.
There he is.
There. Oh, there they are. There. You pointed the other direction. Here we go. Well, dinner is done.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
And we've had the master, Mike is with us.
A nice dinner.
Yeah, we did. We had a good dinner.
Great dinner.
And we're at Area
B.
2. Plan B.
Burgers.
I was going to call it Area 2.
Area 2.
Plan B.
Plan B
Plan
burgers.
B. My salad is gone.
In Connecticut.
Yes, in Connecticut. Milford. And now we're parting ways, and we're heading home with that load of film. Mike, do you think I'll be rich?
Yes, you will be.
Please tell me I'm going to be
Yes,
rich.
You're going to make hundreds of
So
thousands.
rich.
Hundreds
I
of
don't want to
dollars.
exaggerate. Hundreds of thousands.
And our drive home before the snowfall.
Yes, it is.
Oh, Chuck, you did all this driving.
What's that? About
6
about
hours,
6
over
hours
6
of driving.
hours of
Yeah,
driving.
but it was worth it.
But you know what's going to go here?
950 some odd reels of film.
Until we can check it and sort it. And then we're going to make that our film area. Right there.
Where the shark is guarding.
Yes, the shark is guarding it. And Michelle has briefly enjoyed her clear area.
Yeah, right.
Very briefly. But we're going to teach Michelle how to operate the rewinds.
Nice.
And she's going to figure it all out.
Very nice.
She's going to have to figure it out.
That's all it's
Well, we
not.
couldn't have done it with... So it's all going to go here. With the shark on top.
Of course. And you're going to keep everybody updated on what you're doing with these films, right?
Well, yes, actually. How about if we see the start of going through this monstrous package of film?
Nice idea.
Let's go and look. Well, folks, we are now taking photographs so we can put this up on eBay. So what I do is these are rewinds, and we can go through the film. This is Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland.
It's red.
And then what I do is I find a scene change, I put it down on the bench, and I put the telecamera on top. And then I take a frame, and what that does is it photographs a frame of one scene and a frame of another, so people can get an idea of the color. Now you see, as I go through the film like this, see, I can also inspect it. I want to show you something. See my fingers? This finger touches the side. This finger handles the soundtrack. Now this particular print is brand new. It was actually only run maybe 2 times by the owner of this film collection. It was a newly printed back in, I guess, 30 years ago, whenever he bought it. Sadly, the color has gone pink, which is what happens to some Eastman color film. Right now, so inspecting it now is worthless because the print's like new. What I'm looking for is some scene changes to take more photographs. See, then I can show people the quality of the picture and image. So I put this down once again, I pull this through until I see the scene change, and then I photograph it. Photograph it. Like so. Oops. Like so. Now, when I'm finished, this is what I'm doing on this reel. I put this in gear, and I step on this switch. It kicks on a motor here. Now that motor is variable. I can change the speed of it. Now, so this doesn't hit me. I have this here to slow it down. So I rewind the film back on Mr. Reel. And I can make it slower or faster depending on what I want to do. And then this brake helps the film from slapping. Now, I did not pull that out. So what I should have done is pulled this loose. Then it wouldn't have spun with it. But I've been doing this all day. Now this is our ledger sheet. This is Alice in Wonderland, which is 244. And I find Alice in Wonderland here. On our list, there's a lot of film. Here's 244, Alice. It's pink, like new, and it's going in, we're putting all these in an area we call the steps. Right, Jesse? Now, look at the crap behind me. Look at this. That's all going to get checked. This crap, walk over here, Walt, and show them that garbage. That has to be checked.
Gander.
Yeah, it's a gander. I like that word. That's a lot of stuff. We got all this junk yesterday, and then a lot of people didn't come in today because it snowed. And then one last time, walk back there and show them all that garbage. And I do mean
What
garbage.
about all that garbage?
We're just kidding. All right, you can put this in next. I'm trying to find the other reel of Alice.
There's another reel.
It's 2 reels. Oh, here.
There you go.
Alice in Wonderland. Look, Smokey and the Bandit, Mary Poppins. They died with their boots on. Bed Nods and Broomsticks. See, that's 4 reels. Mel Brooks, Young Frankenstein.
Oh, no.
Look at that.
Yep.
And we also have Mel Brooks' silent movie.
Yes, we do.
He's a good actor.
We have movies. Go. Now listen, if you're interested, go on eBay, because I'm gradually putting them up. Look, the Train Robbers, Smokey and the Bandit. What's this one? I can't even
We
read
got
it.
Gus. We got Hey I'm
Gus.
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 Master of
Football kicking mule.
Patton. Patton is Toucan. So Patton's 4 reels.
Yep.
I suspect Patton is going to have pink color.
Roger Moore.
But there's shorts too. There's color cartoons. There's a whole reel of Disney's. There's Warner Brothers. There's a lot of crap. But a lot of good stuff. Are you enjoying it so far?
Treasure trove.
Sure. Did you hit the stop button?
No, where is it?
Oh, you didn't hit the stop button.
No, where is it?
People won't think we're editing right here. Well, here it is the next day. And Brother Rob, we've already got a bunch of these up on eBay. Not a bunch, actually. Not many at all. We got about 15. Look, Knights of the Round Table. Disney's Peter Pan. The First Family. I remember that. That was ages ago. Henry V and his 6 wives. I wonder why he didn't have 7. Robbie, look. Last of the Mohicans. Rawhide. Do you remember that with Clint Eastwood? Oh, God. There's so many reels, Robbie. And, Rob, guess what's on here? This is an old Technicolor print of Jungle Book. This is an old print. But it is Technicolor. And Technicolor.
It's not Kodachrome.
No. I need all this stuff boxed. And maybe the man to do it is Mike. Mike has stopped by. Is all soldered? You soldering now?
No.
Is it all fixed? Good.
Look, I got mine.
I have mine on too. Look.
You know, the waitresses at Daddy Pups think you're a narcissist because you wear them.
That's right.
Your
If I can
face
do
on
anything I
your-
want. You know, the waitresses at Daddy Pups, they can just go to friggin'...
You know, they might watch this, right?
Robbie, listen. I got to get rid of this crap. There's lists. Look at all these titles we have to do. Robin Hood, Snow White, Revenge of the Nerds, Ivan Hood, Hey, I'm Alive, Prisoners in the Middle. Oh, my. How are we going to do all this, Robbie?
Debbie Does Dallas.
There's pages of this crap. Pages. Oh, Rob, Fistful of Dollars.
Fistful of something.
Day of the Dolphin, Will. Excalibur.
Robbie knows all the porn titles.
Robin said he does. The Comancheros, that's John Wayne. I recognize some of these. Happiest... Oh, that's a trailer. That's useless. Trailers. But anyway, we have our work cut out for us, don't we, Robbie? So it's only appropriate, Michael, that I end this video by saying that, you know, folks, you can go to our eBay store and buy this crap, okay? As a matter of fact, I'll put a link in the description. You can do that. You can also go up here.
Calling it crap.
It's not crap. You could go here, too.
I like the one you got a patent on there. Part 1.
We,
Part 2 anyway?
I did patent. It's already up on
Not the
eBay.
Joe Biden story.
The Joe Biden story.
The Jungle Book. Oh, I thought it was Oh,
Folks.
it could be Pinocchio.
We'll meet again. Thanks for watching this special edition
There's part 2.
of TNT Amusements.
2 reels on that.
Movie extravaganza with all these wonderful films. Good night. Now get out!
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you